Next, we're going to create a so-called UIViewController, very often used in Xcode. And we start by creating a new group. And we call this group VC for ViewController, and then we give it the name Start because we're going to create this Start ViewController. I start with a background. I just copy this background, press the Alt key on the keyboard. Don't forget to remove the word copy, and here we are. Then we're gonna reuse the logo, copy it, drag and copy, but here we need a smaller version of the logo. And as I told you before, Psd2Xcode will render only one instance of a layer as long as it got the same size and the same name. But here we want a smaller size, so we name it logo small. So Psd2Xcode will render this as a separate image. And now we create an advanced UI button. We create a group inside the VC group, and we call this group BTN for button, and play because we're going to create a play button. For the play button we need a background, and I'm going to open the library, and here I have a BG but, a background button or button background. Very nice. What more do we need? Yeah, text. We call this play. Place it here, and another nice thing of the library tool, we have text styles, and here I have the but text style. Change it to this. Very good. And we have a simple play button, but we want to create 3 states of the button. So we select these 2 layers and put it into another group inside the group inside the group, and we call this group def for default minus play. So every time you name a group def minus something, it will tell Psd2Xcode to render it as a default state of a button. And now we're going to create the highlighted state of the same button. We copy this group, rename it to HIG for highlight, change the color of the background. Here we go. And now we copy it again, rename it to SEL for selected, change the color of the background and maybe the color of the text, and we have created a button with 3 button states in very little time, and Psd2Xcode is working for us.